to the international world. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you from all over the world, and I come from Kampala, Uganda. Saluting uh, the leaders on board, and we are already late. We should start right away on our conversation. So, if you're very new to this Zoom, we usually conduct this, and this Zoom is accommodating close to over 500 people. Invite whoever you want. You would love to see that they pick first and information about this Zoom. As our host gets ready for tonight's conversation, would love to start right away, and please be ready to receive first and information from the people that have done this particular business and opportunity. Yes, you're most welcome, Madam Manjit. You can take on the floor. Oh, you are most welcome. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much, Leader Ambassador Hanix. I'm honored to be here today as the MC. I'm glad to be here today. Welcome each and everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Each and everyone on this call, the 180 people that are here now, would like to welcome you today to this international Zoom call, where our theme today is Royal Q. Our theme today here is Royal Q. And that's the reason why we are here. That's the reason for the season right now. And I would like to encourage each and everyone, if you are a member, please call on everyone that is invited for this call. All leaders, please get to this call, call, and let's begin. It's already 24 minutes past 4. And remember, today we are talking about Royal Q, which is crypto gateway to international wealth. The crypto gateway to international wealth. Please, I would like to open up to call a leader when we are about 200 people on this call. So welcome aboard, welcome great women on this call. Please let us know where you're from. I can see already Gambia is in the house. Welcome, Gambia. Welcome. My name is Manjit Kaur, and I am from Uganda. Fort Portal, Uganda is in the house, represented by me. Okay, here with us is Alma from Kenya, Jalo from Gambia. We have Uganda in the house. We have Ghana. We have Kenya. We have Kigali, China. Oh my God, China is in the house. And we have Arua City, Uganda. We have Saudi Arabia. We have Suhawe from South Africa. We have Eric, Kenya. We have Tanzania. Welcome in the house. Habari. We have Rwanda, Mumeze Mute, Burundi. We have Tanzania. We have Kenya. We have Mombasa, Kenya. We have Immaculate from Uganda. We have Malanga from Njema. We have Ruth from Busheni. Welcome in the house. We are now at 108. We are now crossing to 190. And everyone, welcome. Am I loud and each and everyone? Uganda, you're welcome. Please just write a 1 if I'm clear. Is there any leader, any co-host that if I'm clear? We have Kamwenge.
Yeah, sure, you are.
Kamwenge, Uganda, you are. And thank you, and that means I'm clear. Hello, you're welcome to the house. Leader Brian from Australia, you're welcome. Thank you for coming to this call. Your mic voice is fading. Oh, sorry. I hope I'm loud, but Leader Hanix says I'm loud. Okay, you're welcome, each and everyone. Welcome. Display, we are getting 200 people, then it starts. We are getting to 200 people, and with that, we are getting to 200 people. Let's begin this meeting. Welcome, great men, welcome, great women from all over the world. Welcome, you are most welcome to this Zoom call where we're going to talk about crypto, and our business is cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency uses Royal Q. We are at 200 people. We are at now 200 people. Okay, I believe let me switch off my camera so that my voice comes out well. Welcome, Peter from South Sudan. I hope I'm now clear. Welcome, Peter from South Sudan. Welcome, welcome. Fort Portal is in the house. We have China in the house. Welcome. We are now at 203 people, and I would like to now let us know that today we are talking about crypto, and right now we are going to hand over the mic to our presenters of the day. With us are leaders, great men and great women. Here we have leader Sophie, we have leader and our great ambassador Hanix, we have Marvin Ogunti. We are very happy to have you today, and you're going to tell us. We have Alex Gumisiriza from Fort Portal. Welcome, Alex Gumisiriza from Fort Portal. Then we have Mwanga from Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. You're most welcome. Musa Jalo from Gambia. You are most welcome. Okay, today, like I said, our theme today is Royal Q. Our theme today is Royal Q. And what are we talking about when it comes to Royal Q? We are going to talk about the fact that Royal Q is the crypto gateway to international wealth. Why? This is cryptocurrency talk, and I would like to welcome each and everyone. Today, I would like to hand over to our first presenter of the day, who is Ambassador Hanix, to tell us what Royal Q is about, tell us what crypto is about, tell us what we do in this business. So welcome from Zurich, welcome each and everyone, and over to you, Leader Ambassador Hanix. Thank you so much. Ambassador Hanix, over to you, sir.
Yes, I'm there, but something is disturbing me. Hold on shortly. 1 second, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Good. 1 second.
Okay, as we wait for Ambassador Hanix, I'll just talk about him. He is an accountant by profession, and right now he is a crypto trading consultant, and that's the reason why we have him here. He is here, and he is a senior icon in Royal Q. And like I've already said, an aspiring doctor learns from a doctor. So as we have a great leader in crypto trading and a consultant, he is here to teach us the way of crypto. He's here to teach us that crypto is the gateway to international wealth. And what does that mean? Do you know you can be in whatever country you're in and you're earning in dollars with cryptocurrency, and you own Bitcoin, and you can own Ethereum, you can own every crypto to own in this world. Why? Because crypto is the gateway to international health. So let us, as we wait for Ambassador Hanix, let me know you are ready to take over. He comes from Kampala, Uganda. All those from Kampala, Uganda. We have great leaders in here.
Yes. I'm now good to go. We are now good to go. Can we proceed?
Okay.
Can we proceed? Can we proceed? Please forgive my background, and it's just about my residence here, but there's nothing to worry about. We're going to start shortly. We are already late, and allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to use just the shortest time of your time. All right. Are we now live and clear? Are we clear? Can someone let us know if you are very live and clear? Are we now live and clear?
Very live, sir.
Good. Thank you so much for that introduction. And once again, I want to welcome each and everyone. My name is Master Hanington from Kampala, Uganda. I have had the opportunity to serve with VERQ for the past 2.8 months. And I want to be honest with you that it's one of the best decisions I've ever made as a young person. Yeah, I understand we all make decisions to marry, get married, decisions to maybe be part of a Christian family or what, or maybe a political grouping or what. But this is one of the best investment and of course financial decision I've ever taken for my own self and family. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular evening, allow us to introduce to you what we call the Royal Clue, which we are telling you is that a crypto gateway to international wealth. What is this Royal Q all about? What is this Royal Q all about? Everyone is talking about Royal Q all over social media. And what is this Royal Q to you? Okay, now we dive into the system. We dive into the system, letting you know about what we have this particular evening. What we have this particular evening. All over the world, a lot of us are missing. A lot of you are missing out big time. A lot of you are missing out big time on such one of the biggest opportunities of our time in the 21st century. It is an easier way to make money. That's one thing that you should not. Very easy way to make money. I'm not just talking about 1 week. 1 week. I'm not just talking about relative being a return on investment platform. No, please. I am not saying you are going to get wealthy the next 1 week or 2 or 3. It's never a return. It's never a get rich quick scheme. Rather, it's an income opportunity. Every one of us needs to galvanize against poverty. Galvanize against poverty. So what is this Royal Q we are talking about? Is my screen visible? Can someone let me know if my screen is visible? Someone let me know if my screen is visible. If my screen is visible, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat if the screen is very visible. Please type 1 in the chat to confirm this development. Type 1 in the chat to confirm this kind of development. All right. Someone is saying it's very visible. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not want to waste any more time. We are showing you the way to the national gateway to wealth using a financial tool and that's none other than the Royal Q. Now, what is this Royal Q we are talking about? Now, for starters, understand that Royal Q was put into place as an innovation. Tell your neighbor, an innovation to challenge problems, to challenge questions, to challenge problems to do with manual trading, to challenge problems to do with manual trading. Since a lot of time, people have been trading. For the past 10 years, people have been trading manually. Now, there was a need to trade automatically, since the cryptocurrency trading is one of a kind of a business that requires technicalities. It requires technicalities of a user knowing or a trader knowing anything to do with technical analysis, or maybe fundamentals or sentimentals analysis. Now, the Reiki comes to solve such challenges of inabilities for any persons that may not have the ability to learn such things. Now, from such a background, on the 19th of March 2021, the Royal Qualified Investment Management Company, in short RQ, the company that comes from Singapore, formulated what we call the Royal Q quantitative bot, and it is an automatic intelligent robot. This trading system is now 4 years. Tell anybody the trading system is now 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. And what is this system all about? Let's get them for us through as we unveil Royal Q AI bot. Now, the power of crypto trading is in this simple application. It's just an application that you can pick from your Play Store or even App Store or even other operating systems like the Harmony. Now, what's this blockchain miracle? A new era in the crypto trading. Now, this conversation is powered, don't forget, by the crypto ambassadors and of course the Royal Q, the Royal Q, the Royal Q. One of those amazing boats. Are we still good to go with that amazing introduction? So I now welcome you to the Royal Q. I now welcome you to the Royal Q. Now, what's this Royal Q? What is this Royal Q? Now, they're telling us the one click robot. It's a trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody. If you have little or no experience in crypto trading using the quantification system, they're telling us even if you're a novice, be assured that there are strategies that we're going to teach you and make crazy monies using your capital in nine exchanges that we deal with. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So that is the Royal Q for you. We have a variety of exchanges. We are not only talking about just Binance. We have a variety of exchanges. Now, as we dive into this conversation, you're going to realize that there are many exchanges you can choose from. So, what is this quantitative trading bot? Now, quantitative trading, for starters, it is just involves the development of trading strategies, mathematical, with the help of advanced mathematical models. The key idea is you would pick investments, all build, this boot, the Mr. Boot, the Royal Q, the software. This is a software that is downloadable from either Play Store or App Store or any other means of the internet. The key idea is to pick investments and trading strategies solely based on mathematical analysis. It is not gambling. I understand on this call, there could be someone who thinks crypto is gambling, or maybe it's about speculation or any other game of chances. I am here to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's never a game of chances. It is proven system mathematically with strategies. A proven mathematical system that we use to do analysis and trade, just buying low and selling high. Are we now okay? Are we okay? Now, as if that's not enough, we're letting you know the advantage of this quantitative trading is that it allows the use of available data and of course the emotion. Because I want to be honest, I'm telling you, this business is affected so much by human emotions like greed and fear. That's greed. Talk about greed, talk about fear, talk about worries and other doubts about markets. It's sentimental. Now, the primary role of the boot, it is to replace the human emotions. And the advantage of quantitative trading that it eliminates the emotional decision making that can occur during trading because of fearfulness or doubt, being doubtful, being worrisome, and other many sentiments. Ladies and gentlemen, are we still good to go? Are we still good? Does anybody understand why we have this boot? Now, what are the purposes of this boot? We're telling you, it is the high frequency. It has one of the other competitive advantages. It has what we call the high frequency mode. And what does this mean? It simply means the Royal Q robot uses the dollar cost averaging system, strategy to buy low, that's the main goal, and sell high. Crypto with high frequency trading to obtain profits. Meaning, in a layman's understanding, we're talking about the ability to trade so many times, a million times, to trade a million times without necessarily being involved. Now, when you get started, we shall teach you whatever you need to learn about this. And this uses your capital, XYZ, that is funded into your accounts. We are yet to talk about the accounts then. Now, you cannot succeed. It's not success requires some strategy. I usually tell my colleagues that success requires a strategy. Every one of us is trying to be successful. But sometimes people fail to be successful because they do not all lack a strategy, or they don't have proper strategies. Proper strategies that are going to help them win big time in business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the crypto ambassadors are telling us, you know what? Yeah, if you want to maximize profits, are we still good? Are we still good? Are we still good to go? I want to return and check on you if we are still good. Are we still good? Are we still good? Are we still good? Are we still even clear? Can someone let us know if we're very good and clear? We are still good. Are we still good? Are we still good? Are we still good? Only needs validity of over 20%. You proceed. Yeah, everyone says we are good. Everyone says they are good. Everyone says we are good. Now we can proceed. We can proceed. We can proceed. Now we can proceed. I was telling you, colleagues, that you need a strategy. You need a strategy. Success is hard, but if we put together to provide a strategy as a crypto ambassador, the umbrella organization where we organize from to make great strategies and give them to you for your own success. What are we telling you? To maximize profit, even with little amount of capital. This is key. We provide a winning signals. This is key to help you maximize help you maximize the robot buys and sells. These are key. These are key with frequency. Frequency number of times that the boot goes into the market and the turbo bin mode. With this strategy, you leap for the benefits brought by this system of turning your $100 into $100,000, $100K in the uptrend when the market is rising. When the market is rising, when the market is rising, when the market is rising. All this is brought to you by the crypto ambassadors and of course the Q. And of course the Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen, it's such a pleasure serving you, and we're telling you we are continuing until we have to learn about this. Everyone is talking about the Royal Q, but what is this? What this put? We're diving into the system, telling you it has what we call the 24/7 market watch. Come on, this 24 hours, 7 days a week, and of course 365 days a year, all year round. You have this boot all year around without telling you I am sick, without so many human excuses. Come on, colleagues, we have a robot that doesn't have human excuses all year around. It's not affected. It's not affected by human excuses of I'm sick, I'm angry, I am this, I am that, I'm the other, I'm that. It is working 24 hours efficiently, effectively, without depending on the market movements. Efficiently and of course effectively all year round. Even if you hired me, I would not be able to work 24 hours. Even if, yes, I understand I have a great work schedule, but even if you hired my own self, I will not be able to work 365 days a year. I would need, as an individual, a person, or a human being, I would need time to relax, or maybe time to rest. But this boot is telling you, do not get worried. 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days, a year, all year round. No one does that. In the human world, no one does that. But you are rest assured that the boot trades all this time without interruptions, without the helps, and this helps you to make money by keeping an eye on the market 24 hours. 24 hours. Of course, we all know we can't work 24 hours, including myself. I cannot be at the job 7 hours. 7 days. I can't. Even if I lied to you, I cannot be there 24/7, and I cannot be there 365 days there. I cannot. That's the typical lie, and one of the biggest. I cannot. But this robot can. Now, what is live trading for you? The digital currencies fluctuate every day because they have what we call um, they have what we call the cryptocurrencies fluctuate every day. One reason because they are assets that have a tendency of rising in value. They rise in value and fall. That's fluctuation for you. Rise in value and fall in value all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. That doesn't call for speculation. No, these currencies fluctuate every day. The robot uses artificial intelligence algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto. And this helps us to make money. It also uses its own unique material strategy. We shall not dive into that. And that replaces what we call the manual tracking or manual market tracking. Very sharply, the very quick facts that you need to understand, the very quick facts, very quick trades 24 hours a day, that's already mentioned. It also does what we call the 7 days a week. And besides that, this ROIQ has only annual fee. That is 120 USDT. Nothing else, nothing more. Then no monthly subscriptions. You only pay once, 120. It is annually. It is annually. This figure is annually. That's about 450K Uganda shilling as of now. Prices may change depending on the what, depending on forex rates outside. No, so your capital and profits remain safe in your digital wallet or your own digital exchange. For trading. Also, there's futures trading, but for now, we're going to focus on spot trading. So that's that for now. And we are letting you know we have 9 exchanges. Come on, we have 9 exchanges. These are big exchanges. I want to let you know they are big exchanges. Come on, we have Binance, we have HTX, that is formerly Huobi, and Bybit, OKX, Kraken, Indedax, and of course we have Mexi, we have Get.io, we have Kraken is mentioned, we have and others. So there are 9 of them. You are at liberty to choose from any of them. You can use Binance. Personally, I use any of these. I use Binance, I use HTX, and I use OKX and Bybit as well for money trading. Now, what is this safety all about? The safety, the vault. They're showing you the vault. The vault is one of those special items that will save money. Even banks use vault. You know the vault, yeah? The vault. Now, your money is safely, this is keep safely trading on Binance or HTX or Bybit or Indedax or Kraken or AKEX. Okay, secure API. How do you secure your money between Binance versus, or maybe Binance and the exchange, and the quantitative boot. It is simple. We conduct that using what you call a system called the Applications Programming Interface, the API, the Application Programming Interface, where we link Binance on ROIQ. About Candela 4, the boot, Candela 4, the unbound. Anytime you want to go away from ROIQ, you can unbind. You can buy from this, you can unbind any time of the day you want. You can. Now, what is this ROIQ? Why would you say it is an international gateway? Why do we say the ROIQ is an international gateway to international wealth? Why do we say it's the gateway? It is the gateway to international wealth. Why do we say it's a gateway? Why do we have to say that? Because it is trustworthy. No one is accessing your funds except you. No, now it is trading 24 hours, 7 days a week. It never sleeps. They're telling you, even if you're new to what? New as a newborn baby. As long as you can pay your 120, please be rest assured that you have paid your tuition and keep calm in the lecture hall where we're going to teach you all the way to the top. Now, they're telling you it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation. Pay only when you make a profit. Pay only when you make profit. Now, what are the advantages about this board? We have over 2 million, over 2, of course, now they are over 500, 5 million users for the past 4 years. Past 4 years, then these have already increased to 180 million users. I mean, $180 million total profit that has been generated by this company for the past 4 years. Past 4 years. Now, over 200 destinations. These are not countries, destinations, almost everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, you can, even if it is in the Congo, even if it's in the war-torn areas, you can use. Even if it's in Iraq, you can use. Even those far end areas, far low areas, you can use the Royal Q. I said, even if it's in the war-torn areas, you can use the Royal Q. Think about benefits as a rewarding program. It has a very beautiful rewarding program. It has no maintenance, real-time payment. When you make profits now, usually I'm also responding to this question. When you make profits now, they are credited. They are credited right away, credited in real time. This is AI. We're using real time. That we make profit, maybe 10 USDT, they are credited there and then. There and then. We now welcome you to the Big Bonus Affiliate Program. But before we go to the Big Bonus Affiliate Program, allow me to thank you for just a short commercial break. Just a short commercial break. Just a short commercial break. Type one if you've type one. Type one if the first session you enjoy the first session. As we proceed, type one if you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, type one if you enjoyed the first session before I usher you into the next, the biggest session on how, because everyone says, I've had so many questions all over the internet. Does REC, is it only about the affiliate program? Is it affiliate program? Of course, no. Is it only the affiliate program? Answer is yes. The answer is no. The answer could be both. Now, you are picking this information from someone who has been able to profit from REQ for the past close to 3 years. Therefore, volatility to teach you and the audacity to tell you the truth. This business, everyone says you need 30 million to start, you need $10,000. No, that's not the business perspective. I know anyone can start big or small. Anyone can start small and they succeed. I have seen people who start with 15 USDT and they have made a ton of Uganda shillings. They have now made some good money. I have started from nothing. They have now made millions and millions of money in local currencies. Of course, I began this business on a very sad note. In either way, you can win, depending on your goal. What is your goal? One thing we're telling you, we are sure about, is that you're going to succeed only if you're looking for a greater opportunity. Only if you're looking for a greater opportunity, and crypto is one of them. Now, not only that, but only when you use the bot, when you use the RareQ bot, it is a sure way to catalyze. It's a sure way to catalyze your way through to freedom. I mean, that is financial. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been wonderful giving you the first sessions. Now, I want to usher you into another session, letting us know that RareQ is it's not only a trading platform, but also gives you a chance to share bonuses. Tell your neighbor, gives you a chance, an opportunity to share bonuses, an opportunity to share bonuses. Now, it's gonna take me a few minutes to finish. The goal is that you pick and understand, then go back to the person who invited you to help you start. Now, you are lucky. You are picking information. Some of us did not even have the power and potential to get the same information. When we were starting 3 years ago, we never had the chances to read. We never had people to teach us like this. But here you are, you have a chance. Your only challenge is gonna be, you're gonna take time to start. Start anyway. Learn from the job. One thing I've learned, Time I've done business, this crypto business is 1,000% practical. That you learn from the job. Learn from the job. You do not learn, it's not a movie, it's not historical. I mean, it's not historical that you're going to learn. You're going to learn via watching stories or more. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to the big affiliate program. What is this RoyalQ? The part of RoyalQ that offers you a very big bonus. Now, I want to give you an overview of the network income that RoyalQ gives. The network consists of two components. One of the components, activation gain, the direct sales bonus that you get to the first someone. That's activation gain. This is broken down into trade profit, which we call direct quantifications, and of course, team now, which is derived from trade profits. You remember I told you of an 8 rule, an 80 to 20 rule. Now, this is good from trade. The company tells you know what? You are going to earn 80% and we are taking 20% compulsorily. Taking 20% compulsorily. Now, that's the overall. Now, what's this activation gain? When you make a payment of 120 USD that Royalty receives after activation, the USD distributes the 80, and I'm going to look at how distributes that back to the network, and that is us. And that network is us. Now, how are the activation benefits distributed? Understand that in this business we have 6 ranks. Everyone up to rank V6. These are the ranks I'm talking about: the V1, the V2, and others up to V. Now, what is here? The payout for this is 30 USDT, 30 USDT to 70 USDT, depending on your rank. The ranks I'm talking about. As a V1 gets 30, a 50, when they directly share their link. A V3 gets a 50 and the 50, and a V4 earns a 60 USDT plus a V5 earning a 65 USDT. Then top of the ranks is a V6, where we have actually in Africa we have only 3 V6s in Africa for the past 4 years. So now this rank is not, but we are privileged that in Uganda we have, right here in the city where I'm residing now, we have a V6. A V6, and that's none other than Leader Julius Kabanda, all the way from Masaka. Now, the V6 and is a 70 USDT. We are talking about over 250,000 Uganda shilling. What can that money do? Type in the chat, what can that money do? 70 USDT. What can 70 USDT do in your local currencies? What can it do? In Uganda, in some parts of Africa, you'll find it is rent for someone. Rent fees. Maybe what clothing, buying a suit or what, depending on. It can shop for groceries. Now, trade profits. You are entitled to percentage of trade profits, which makes up your residual income from your direct members as well as your indirect member whenever a trade is closed. About the 20/80 rule. The company takes, the investor takes 80%, while the company uses 20% compulsorily, and this 20% is converted, just like they're telling us here. It is converted back to the community, as we're going to see here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about direct quantifications and, of course, team quantifications. These are a result of trade profits from team members directly referred by. You're here, but these guys that you referred actually here on your link. Now the result, whenever they trade, you get of their what? Of their fuels that have been charged onto of their trades. Are we together? Now, as if that's not enough, what about the team quantifications that are available for V2s and above? Now, trade profits of your indirect team. We're talking about the team. This is you. Now the people that you brought, the 3 here, and what about these others they brought? This is what we call a team. And is you a team quantifications. Which is you a team quantifications. As we are finalizing this conversation, what are some? Let's look at the benefits and the trade breakdown. The profit breakdown. The breakdown of the trade profit. Whenever there is a 20, the robot is entitled to 20%. I already talked about that of the trade profit. When that profit comes to RQ, it's important. It converts the trade profits received back to 100. Then RQ keeps 40%. Then it distributes 60%. What? It keeps 40, then it distributes what? 60%. Distributes 60%. Now, this is how the trade profit is calculated and distributed as you here down here. Now you make 60%. For a V6, which is a 20, and this is how the calculation goes. 1. We have just talked about the 20% that the robot is entitled to. The robot is entitled to. The robot company is the robotic company is entitled to 20%. Which 20% it converts percent. Then it distributes 60% to the network. And this is how it is distributed. 20%, 30% for the rank B, 40, 50, 55, and of course 60% for V6 is the mighty V6s. And also it is a note, it's for you to note that we do not receive any B. We don't receive any from your capital. We only receive from the trade profits. Let's say you make $100. The company charges you 20%. That gives you 20. Now you have the 80% of in your exchange. Now the company charges this 20%. This is the $100. So everyone on this rank will benefit from this $20. I want to repeat that so that you understand it better. As you go back to the person who invited you to help you get started, this is as simple as we are talking about. If you make $100, even if you make 1 or 2 or 3, but $100. If you make $100, they're going to charge you 20%, and of that is the 20 USDT. 20 USDT. Now the company subject depending on your rank. If you rank a V1, they're going to subject 20 over 100. That's when you get 4 USDT. So you walk out with your 4 USDT, just for saying, with your 4 USDT. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the global dividends. RQ sets aside, for starters, aside 10% of the trade profit. The understanding that I know of the calculations of the trade profit ratio. The 20%. Now of the internet that's trading with RQ for the V6s, telling you on top of the 60%, the company is going to set aside an extra 10%, and this is given to the V6s. So global dividends for you. This reward is extraordinary and above any other, entitled as a V6. The moment you become V6, entitled to this, and many others. Now, these are the rewards for you. We are talking about the 30%. The what? I've talked about the 30%. Talked about the 20%. The 10 USDT that you get from your direct as a V2, as a V2 here. The bit of understanding the conversion plan. This plan begins at V2. Then you keep enjoying between 10 USDT and 20%, the 10 and then the 10% here. Whenever you become V3. V2. Let's start from V1. The V1 I told you need 120 USDT to become V1. The moment you pay like this, now you advance to V1. That is the junior broker for you. Then the moment you build a team size of 20, that's when you become a V2. Taking in consideration the structures, the organogram, the genealogy, how you build it, very important and key. Now, for which reason above, you will need at least 100 people on your team to elevate to V3. Elevate to V3. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Proceed. So for starters, the V4, you will need at least 100 members on your team for you to become. Now there are other bonuses inside there, other many bonuses that you can afford and understand better. Now V5, you will need 800 people on your team, and make sure you have the 3 V4s on board, and of course 12 directs. Are we together? So the V6, the mighty V6, you are required to is over 100, 500 members, at least 1,500 members for you to qualify for this. And you make sure you have built over 3 or exactly 3 V5s on your team for you to qualify. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the ranks for the royal queue. The rank V1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course V6. We have talked about how you become a V1 simply by a boot. We all start here by a boot. Activate your boot and you're good to go. The moment you part with 120 USDT, you are good. You become a V1. Then V2, they're telling you build 3 directs. Activate 20 activated members. Activate 20, you're good to go. Then away from that, now they're telling you that you are going, for you to become V3, you need directs. You need 3 V2s and of course a team size of over 100 members. They do not necessarily need to be, but maybe they could be directs. Now we proceed. Now for rank V4, they're telling you directs, and they're telling you a team size of 100 members. You total activity members for this rank will take up to 3 V4s, and you only need to rank up. So that's the simple rank for you for V4. And when you get to the V5, I talked about needing 12 directs, 3 V4s on board, and a team size of over 800 members. Note that the 3 V4s not need to be directly referred by you, but maybe direct members. So total activated members required for this rank will be taken care of by this V3, by these 3 V4. That's that for you. Now, what is there for this? What is here for this mighty rank? They're telling you need 20 directs, 3 V5s. Who is going to take care about? Who is going to take numbers? It is the 3 V3, the 3, and what you need is over 1,000 members. These don't need to be your directs. They can directs anytime in a day possible. What is this potential income? Very many of you confuse this. The potential income. Or if you're a good team builder, you have potential. The likelihoodness, the likelihood of you making this money, it can be between 30 or more than that. Potential, talk about potential. 30 to 100 daily for this rank, then 100 to 300 and 300 and above. 800 and above for V6, it can be 1,500. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a humbling experience. It's been a humbling experience serving you tonight, and I want to assure you it is very simple, like ABCD. to start and get started. I mean, to start and work. We're a very beautiful community that's going to help you succeed in this business. Without wasting any more time, we shall. I want to invite the host, Honorable, the Right Honorable Manjit Ole from Fort Portal, Uganda, to take us through. Otherwise, thank you so much for according me this opportunity, chance to serve you, and I remain your crypto guy. Thank you so much. Very beautiful evening. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Leader Ambassador Hanix, for that great presentation. Thank you for taking us through Royal Q. And like he has said, with us are great men, visionaries, innovators, and cryptopreneurs who have been walking this journey for quite a time. Like he said, Royal Q is at $120 annually. That's like $10 every month. But we pay it all at once. So thank you, Leader Ambassador Hanix. And then after that, you get trading capital, which you put on your exchange, whatever you would like to start with. Are you starting with 15, 20, 30, 1,000? Of course, the bigger the capital, the better the profits, the bigger the profits. But a person trading with $1,000 is still paying just $100, just like the one that has $15 trading capital. They all pay for the same, both at $120. So it is on you to say, how do I start? And if you are ready to start this journey and join this community of great leaders, a vibrant community that is going to teach you, that is going to heal you on trading, this community is going to train you how to trade. This community is going to train you how to invest money. It's going to train you money management. It's going to train you how to use your robot. It's going to train you how to maximize profits. And this Zoom every day. Every day we have about 5 Zooms that take place to teach people. Don't you even understand English? We teach you in French. We teach you in Luganda. We teach you in the Ghanaian language. We teach you in every language so that you understand this system perfectly well. So thank you so much, our great leaders. Right now, I'd like to take, like I told you, we have great experts in our midst. We have people with beautiful testimonies of this that they have handled, this that they have grown to become cryptopreneurs, to become great leaders in our midst, to become coaches. They didn't know that they would be once become coaches, but today we have them with us. And right now, I take this opportunity to invite one of the great leaders we have in our team, and that is called Sophia Sebi. Sophia Sebi, a Ugandan who lives in the UK. She is a mother. She is a social worker by profession, and she has been with Royal Q since 2023. Sophia Sebi, you're most welcome. The platform is yours. Share with us your story. Encourage us onto this journey. Please welcome Sophia Sebi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leader Cole. I hope I'm clear, and I hope you can all see me.
Yes, we can.
Yes, okay, great. I hope everybody's well. A blessed Sunday to you all. And thank you, Leader Hanix, for the amazing sharing of the Royal Q opportunity. So like Leader Cole said, I am Sophia. I'm a mother. I'm a social worker by profession as well. And I started Royal Q in 2023, November, to be precise, 2023. And with no other than my sister, Leader Habiba, who introduced me to the business. Of course, at first, yes, I'm also AKA Crypto Novice. If any of you know me on TikTok, I'm the Crypto AI Novice. But yes, so Leaders of Habiba introduced me to this opportunity. At first, it was just like everybody else. We always say, oh my goodness, I'm not sure about this, because we have been scammed several times, right? Just like you and most of you who have been victims of the scams, I've been one of those people as well, because I've been looking for an opportunity. Until November 2023, when Leader Habiba introduced me and said to me, sis, I found something and I think you will like it. Of course, as always, we are very busy. We are busy bees. We're always trying to be busy doing everything else, but not doing exactly what we need to focus on, right? So we I'm just being distracted by some comments here. Come on, copy. But anyway, yes. So as anyone, right, I was skeptical. I thought, no, I'm not sure about this because I do not want to lose my money. And my sister was like, no, 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 I am going to be selling most of my stuff. I say to her, you should really hold on tight. Do not sell off your things like physical business. She has a farm. So I'm like, no, 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 you shouldn't do that. Take it easy, take it slow. And of course, like all of you, maybe some of you, we go into something with caution. So I decided, okay, I'm so busy. I'm working, as anyone would know in UK, social workers, we're very busy people. We work almost 12 hours a day, but we only get paid 7 hours, right? 12 to 13 hours or even 24 hours, but we only get paid 7 hours. Imagine that is daylight robbery, right? So I decided, no, I'm going to when I got some time, my sister was like, okay, wait until you get a little bit of time and relax, and then we can start. So I paid for my Royal Q. I decided, but I didn't start straight away to trade or share the business. So until maybe a couple of months later, I decided, okay, now I have time. I'm going to go into the lessons, the Zooms. And for me, the game changer was that I am able to learn how to use this tool with all the people and for free. That was the game changer because I have paid several thousands of pounds. I'm based in the UK, as some of you might know, but I'm based in the UK, so I've paid thousands of pounds through mentorships and coaching, and also trying to find the right opportunity, especially an opportunity to do with finding a business online. So one of those was trading. I did pay some hundreds of dollars to go into trading, but of course they wanted something like £3,000. So I lost some of my money before I could even learn anything. So when 120 came, that's all I had to pay plus my capital, I was like, I must join this opportunity. But of course, it wasn't straight away because wisdom sometimes comes later after the fact, right? So when I decided to join, I thought, okay, like some of us, slowly putting my money slowly, capital slowly, and whilst I'm learning as well, and I'm continuing to get on with it, right, with my full-time job and Royal Q. But what was really impressive for me was that I could get 30 US dollars. I could get 30 US dollars every time I shared the business with somebody. And all I had to do was literally open my mouth and share. Of course, I wasn't like some of us, most of the time, we're not confident in expressing ourselves or selling something to someone. And yet we only know that the only way we're going to be making money is through selling something, either a service or product, right? Because we're so used to the paycheck, the comfort zone, right? The paycheck, being a social worker, I'm paid nicely, but then that is just the paycheck. It's limiting me how much I can earn in any given month or any given year. If I'm told that this is exactly how much you will earn, that is all I'm going to earn. So yes, I decided, reluctant to share, and I thought, okay, playing about with it. So I went up to rank 2, to V2, without necessarily I went up to rank 2 without necessarily doing much work, right? But we decided to sit as a family, myself, which is and leader Habiba, or Nubian Queen, aka Nubian Queen, right? So Leader Habiba, Nubian Queen, and my mother, and as a family, because we're all part of this, honestly. So as a family, we decided, because we're a team, we're like, okay, no, now we need to strategize. We need to excel in this. We need to take this seriously because we can see the rewards, the 30 USDT, the trading profits, right? We were like, we must. So we decided to get on with it. So not until maybe towards the end of last year that I actually decided to take it really seriously and dive into this full time. And before you know it, the results were really impressive because we all started to rank up, right? I ranked up to V3, my leader Habiba ranked up to V4, and then my mother V3, and my daughter, my daughter is 10 years old. She is part of this, right? She's part of this. Yes, she might not know how to trade, she might not know what mommy is doing exactly, but we have decided that the entire family needs to be part of this. So you don't have any excuse. There is no excuse whatsoever that you will just sit back and think that things will get done for you, right? We have a gold mine, honestly, people. We have a gold mine here. This is a game changer. This is a life changing opportunity. The reason I say this, even when I'm in the UK, I can make my money and comfortably pay my bills. But is life really about paying bills, or is it about living? For me, it was about, the freedom, having the freedom to decide where, how, who, what, right? Freedom of location, time, and also freedom of choosing what exactly you do through the day. This is my goal. My ultimate goal is not just really about the daily profits. As everyone would know me, if you've been on my TikTok lives, I talk about a lot. It's not about the pennies that we receive, the daily profits, but it's about changing your entire existence, changing your entire life, changing your the way of life that you're living, right? For me, it is that freedom. Every time I think about what is freedom, or what is the financial independence, it's where I can go and fish for myself. I can go and fish for myself. So in the crypto world, you can truly, using Royal Q, you can truly go and fish for yourself. You know why you can fish for yourself? Because you can decide, I will bring my capital and multiply it, because I have a system already with crypto ambassadors that's teaching me exactly how to use this tool, that's giving me that mentorship, that I have access, which is not under any conditions, right? I can exit and enter into this community as long as I have my AI tool, my robot, my Royal Q, right? I can exit and enter into this system, this community, right? Do you know what that means? Being in a mastermind, this is a proper mastermind. That is where you're discussing, you are closer to people, you're closer to people who have all sorts of knowledge, right? Do you know what that means? So we are playing. I was telling my one of my mentees the other day that we really are playing with this opportunity. We really do not know what we have, because imagine having a tool that you use on your phone, two applications you use on your phone without no hassle, and you can multiply. You can multiply as much as you want. It is not based on anyone else's income for you to earn most of the time. Yes, the affiliate program is amazing. It is a game changer because you will be earning passive income too. So if we have this tool, we are playing. If we're always complaining, for those of you who are already using this tool and you see floating loss, please do not complain. Please know that you are in a mastermind. Please know that you're in a community which is giving you more than you'll ever come across. For me, that is what I can say about my experience, that my life, as much as it's not completely changed, it's not changed significantly necessarily, but I know where to go and fish for myself. I know that I'm in a decentralized system, which is cryptocurrency. Do you know what that means? Decentralization? right? It is funny because I started out in about 2021 knowing about cryptocurrency, and 2022 I was sort of like, okay, my motto now is about decentralization. Now, decentralization of what I think about, how I see things, how I work. And this opportunity just came in the right time, because it's all about seek and you shall find, ask and it shall be given unto you. I hope that you truly believe what your religions tell you. I hope, or the Bible, the Quran, whatever it is. So nothing is in isolation. The spiritual, money is spirit, money is energy, money is whatever you believe about. Don't take this opportunity in separation from your true life, right? How you live your life is how you need to be taking this opportunity as well. So whatever you put back, you receive back. The law of attraction works 100% all the time. You know, if you know part of the universal laws, it works 100% all the time. So put in the work, you would definitely see the results. Because when I started take it seriously, end of 2024, I was able to rank up to V3, right? I'm now working towards the next rank. And the goal is financial independence and freedom. It's not just about the ranks, but it is about being free and financially independent, have location, time, and money freedom. I hope that's helpful for one or two of you. If you are truly still making up your mind, do not procrastinate, because money loves speed. Do not procrastinate. What is it that you are going to do if you were to risk 120 plus your capital? What would be the outcome if you lost it? Right? Maybe that is the question you might want to ask yourself. What is your money habits? What is your thoughts about money? Why would you fear so much about investing? And why do you need to have evidence? Why do you need people to show you what their results are? You need to totally believe in what you're doing, right? If you decide, and if you know about cryptocurrency being the decentralized system whereby it's literally borderless. So please take this opportunity very seriously. Get started. Don't procrastinate. Know that whatever you do, you will indeed reap the results, right? You have a whole system already in place, and that is the teaching system. The Crypto Ambassadors has a system in place. You are not going to be left alone, right? You are not going to be left stranded, only if you wanted to, because it's only your mind that will help you to move to the next level. And that will also help you earn as much or earn as little. So thank you very much. I hope that is back to you, Cole. I hope that's helpful for those who are new, and for those who are already in the business, right? Do continue to persist, be consistent, and do not let up. If you've decided this is the one for you, this is the one for you. If you are half and half, you're still going to get the half and half results, right? Love you all. Stay blessed.
Thank you so much, our great leader, Sebi from Uganda. Thank you so much. Thank you. People asking for your TikTok, please. Read all the comments while you were sharing with us. People are excited and happy. Thank you so much for sharing this great testimony with us. These are the things that keep us moving. These are the things that ignite the fire that is trying to run down. So thank you so much. Thank you. And even right now, we have another testimony from a great leader with us now. We have heard from the lady. Now let's get it from the gentleman, Mr. Oguntu Marvin. He is a motor vehicle electric engineer, and he's right now a digital space consultant. And right now he lives in Nakuru, Kenya. He's a V2. Thank you so much. Welcome, Mr. Oguntu Marvin. Share with us your testimony. We are here for you. We are here to listen to you. The floor is yours, sir.
Yes, good evening, everyone. If you can get my sound wherever you are, please type 2 in the chat box. Type 2 in the chat box. If somebody is getting my sound wherever you are, just type 2 in the chat box. Once people are getting me. Good. I can think we are getting me clear. My name is Aaron Oguto Tieno. I'm a crypto guy. I studied motor vehicle electrical. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to this wonderful training today. My journey with RollQ, I knew RollQ 2021, I knew RollQ, but due to lack of information or due to lack of training, I said this is a scam. To say the truth, I joined RollQ 2021, and due to the lack of information and due to the lack of education, I said this thing is a scam. Few years later, I met a friend of mine, Chadwick Bibo, who talked to me about RollQ. If somebody offered you this again opportunity to be in part of RollQ, will you choose? And I tell him yes. I want to tell you the truth. I joined RollQ 2024, December, last year, December, back officially to RollQ last year, December. And I want to tell you, it is a wonderful time to be in RollQ. It is just a few months of me being RollQ. And today, I've managed to be a V2. What I'll ask you, a question. I'll start with a quote that says, I rather earn 1%. I rather earn 1% of 100 people effort than 100% of my own effort. If you believe in it, type yes. You rather earn 1% of 100 people effort than 100% of your own effort. If you believe, say so. What do I mean? Today you join RollQ. Apart from you just joining RollQ, you trading and making your own money. It is possible for you to make your own money. But what if you also RollQ give you a system, an opportunity that you're coming to build a system that is paying you when people are trading? Our ambassador said something of network, how you can leverage in network marketing. We all have friends, and we have all these friends here. Okay, these friends are coming to make money, and just imagine every time your friends make money, you are going to make more money, because if you are going to earn $5 in one trade, and also your friend make $5, you are going to earn a percentage. Well, let's say 20%. You as a V1, you just get 20%. 20% of that, a small percentage. If you get that small percentage in 100 people, in 1,000 people, how much are you going to get? Because RollQ just give you an opportunity, and this opportunity that help you to build a system, to build a network of people who will be using RollQ to make money. And every time they are making money, every time they are printing their own money, they are also, RollQ appreciate you for sharing this opportunity with them. And I want to call upon you, each and every person that is here. Me, I believe in building a system that will build a system even if you are asleep. There's something called passive income. What is a passive income? A passive income is that income that is coming in whether you are not there or there. Okay? You are not doing anything, but a passive system is working for you. If you allow me to share my screen, it has been a short period of time that I have traded with RollQ since December. It's a very short period of time. And for that short period of time, I want to tell you, my friend, I have earned and I've made money in RollQ. That people are just using this system. People are trading RollQ. I hope my screen is clear. If you can get my screen, just type 1. Then if somebody can get my screen, let me share. Imagine you building a system. Let me share my screen. A system that people are going to use the system. Every time they're using this system, RollQ say what? Let us appreciate Marvin Ogutu for just sharing this opportunity with a friend. Imagine a friends who are using RollQ to trade because you are going there to trade. If somebody can see my screen, if you can see my screen, please type 1, type 1, type 1. Very nice. Somebody can see my screen. Let me take you to RollQ. RollQ, this is the tool that you are going to use when making money. This is the tool you are going to use to make money. When you trade for yourself, you are going to make your own money. And what if you try to build a system that people have used this tool to make money because you decided to do something called leverage. The leverage where people are using this system. Today, it is 16. Imagine today is 16. And this is what I've gained from RollQ today. Somebody just activated his account, $40. From the team activation coming down $10, team quantification, team direct quantification. People are trading. Every time they are making money. Don't you appreciate me? Just imagine, this around $90. This around $90. And these around $90, people are just trading. People are making money. And don't you say what? Let us appreciate you for sharing this wonderful opportunity with them. Just imagine you having an opportunity where you are sharing with people. You have 3 or 2 friends who are trading every time. You have friends who are making money in Royal Q. After them have made money through their trading, when they are trading, let them just trade. After trading, Royal Q will give you something called direct quantification. Imagine your friends are making money. Every time they make money, every time whatever they do, you are going to earn. You are going to earn something. And every time you are earning, you are increasing. There's somebody who say here, somebody may say, I just have $100 to activate my bot. You are just having $100 to activate your bot, but you don't have much to start trading. You are looking for a money to trade. My friend, open your mouth. I say open your mouth. The more you open your mouth, your friends will come in. Every time they trade, every time they make money, when they make money, don't you appreciate you? For them just making money, you are also going to make money. For them just printing dollars, you are going to print dollars. I think you can see it here. Imagine being in a business for just 3 months and you have earned $500. You just been in a business for less than 5 months, and at the end of the 5 months, you have made something. Just 3 months in the business. And today I'm a V2. I'm going to the V3 very soon. How much will I have made? For just 3 months in the business, because I just decided to talk. I don't have money to trade. I don't have money to put a trade. I don't have $1,000 to trade. I don't have $1,000 to place a trade. But I know of my friends who want opportunity. And when they're looking for opportunity to make money, I share Royal Q with them. I just share Royal Q with them. Every time they come and make money, I'm also going to make money. Just look here. I'm sharing. Just look here. From just activation benefits. I'll share the activation benefits. From just activation benefits, we people are making money through activating their accounts. People are making money through activating their accounts. Every time people activate their accounts, if people make money, I'm going to make money too. If I was looking for a trading capital, today I have a trading capital. I have a trading capital. I can trade freely. I can open more trades as I want. Why? Because I just talked to a friend of mine in Royal Q. Royal Q appreciate me with $10, $50, $40, $30. Just imagine you are making money when sharing this opportunity. You are building a system. This is what we call system. A system that people are going to use. Most of us know about banks. And I want to tell people, bank doesn't have money. You have the money. Your money is what making banks to stay. Why don't you share this opportunity with your friends? Every time, whatever they do, every time they make money, you come and make money with them. Every time, whatever they do, you come and earn with them. They are coming to Royal Q to print dollars. Every time they print dollars, you are printing with them. Every time they make money, you are making money with them. Why don't you share? If somebody is learning something, go to the chat box and type 7. If you're learning something, go and just type 7. If you are learning, type 7 in the chat box. If you're learning something, type 7 in the chat box. If you're learning 7, you are looking for more money to trade. You are looking for more capital to increase your trading pool. You are looking for more money to say, I need to trade with $7,000. I need to trade with $700. You have a team. Talk to your friends. Wherever your friends are here, Because in Royal Q, in Crypto Ambassador, we have a mentorship that is taking us through how to trade, how to manage our trades, how to do everything. My fellow leaders, I want to tell you one thing. Sometimes I say as a regret, but not a regret. If I could knew this opportunity, if I knew it, but if I could take it serious in 2021, if I could take this opportunity serious in 2021, today I could be somewhere better than wherever I am today. Because this opportunity I was given to me, but I left this opportunity to go and do scams that goes with my money. I lose over millions of money. Why? Because I was chasing money that is not there. Are you willing to learn? For you to make money, moment in Royal Q, you must be willing to learn. And you must be willing to take that risk. And it's that risk that is coming to help you. Okay? It's that risk that in few years, you'll be saying, people will be saying, I wish I knew I could be part of this movement. Like sometimes I say to myself, I wish I knew I could be part of this movement. For those few remarks, I want to thank you. And I want to ask you, each and every person that is here today, please take this wonderful opportunity and join Royal Q and be ready to learn. We are having Zoom meetings from Monday to Monday. These Zoom meetings are helping you to leverage, helping you to understand, helping you to know more about Royal Q and how to make money. People are complaining, people are complaining of floating loss. My friend, if you attend our Zoom meetings from every Monday to Monday, you will learn how to manage your floating loss, how to increase your trading, how to increase your margin calls, when to buy, where to buy, and how to buy, strategy to use, and which strategy you should give the robot, and how to give the robot strategy. Because today during Royal Q, are you not willing to learn? My friend, you want to make money. After 1 year, you will say, I joined Royal Q, but I've not made money. If I was to renew the boat today, I have the money to renew the boat. Because in only 3 months, and I've made $500 from just team. I'm not talking about the trading. This just $500. If I were to renew my boat today, Rocky will tell me, oh, go to go renew your boat again. I cannot feel that pain of renewing my boat because I have made money. I have made it. And I've made this money so that today I can even decide to renew my boat again. If they ask me for another $120, I can give it out freely because I've made it. Within only 3 months in the business, and I've made more than I bought for. $120 is back. $100 is back. 3 times, 4 times. Is this wonderful opportunity to someone to share with a friend? And an advantage, the somebody will not come to you that bana nimepoteza pesa, I've lost my money. Why? The money is in someone's exchange. He has a control of his capital. You are controlling your money anytime. You want your money back, withdraw. Okay? Anytime you can withdraw your money, you can raise your capital. For those 2 remarks, I want to please join Royal Q. Thank you very much for our leader for giving this opportunity to be part of this training today. And I want to thank you all. I want to urge each and every person to be part of this training, to be of this business. It is a golden opportunity that we are having to change and make us great people. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Marvin Ogunzo, right from Nakuru, Kenya. Thank you so much. Kenya is in the house, and we thank you so much for sharing your testimony. Like he has said, and Leader Sebi have said, both of them have said the same thing. We have a gold mine, a game changer, and a life-changing opportunity. Now, guys, I need fire emojis before I invite this great leader. I need fire emojis before I invite the leader that is going to close this Zoom, this summit, this business meeting. I need the fire emojis coming. I need them coming. Now, guys, with us, great ladies and gentlemen, with us is a crypto enthusiast. He is a man that has grown in rank. He is a man that has come from nothing to something. And with us is a great leader who has impacted many lives. He who has impacted all of us in this community of Royal Q, and his name is Leader Abe. Leader Abe, we invite you. We are happy to have you, and we are honored to have you today as you speak to us. Over to you, sir. May you please close this meeting. And yes, you're welcome, sir. Over to you, sir.
Wow, wow. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for being here, for all the time you have been here. Ladies and gentlemen, clap for yourselves. Clap for the previous leaders. Our brother from Kenya, our sister Sophie from Uganda, but currently living in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. I want to thank our great leader Hanix. You know, that guy is just 1 kg, but he's a very, very great leader. I want to thank our speaker, you know, our MC today. Thank you so much for the great work we have done. I think they deserve a round of applause. Can we give them some flowers, some fire emojis, some hand claps and everything? Can we do that at least for this short moment, ladies and gentlemen, as I continue to encourage you, share this link. For the few minutes I am here, I'm gonna be sharing a short story, but of course it is a story that has a lot of lessons that I wouldn't like you to miss. So keep here for the few minutes I'm here, and we're gonna be learning. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Abe, all the way from Uganda, and I am a crypto ambassador, and of course I am a money maker. Tell your neighbor, money maker. After that, come to the chat. If you get me clearly, write for me a 1 and let me know you are listening to me as we proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a 1 in the chat. Let me know you are listening clearly as I start my sharing. I want to welcome everyone from wherever you're joining us: Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, UAE, South Africa, South Sudan, everywhere, every part of the world. I want to welcome you. You're getting me clearly? Give me 1 in the chat. Give me 1 in the chat as we start. Give me 1 in the chat as we start, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are coming to the end of the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and I want you to share the link again. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Hey, share the link. This is the fire. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today is 16th of February. February? No, March, right? It's 16th of March. Okay. I remember last year on a time like this, I was still doing this business. And I was having a lot of things that I wanted to put in place. And of course, I wanted to have a lot of stuff. And all my mind was settling on this business. That was last year, 2024. And I had plans. Of course, I had a lot of things that I wanted to get. And like any other human being, I had fear, I had doubt. Of course, that is human. And the reason why today I'm the one speaking to you lastly is not because I'm the oldest or I'm the wisest, but it is because I'm one of the people that do believe in themselves so much. Okay? Now, as I start my sharing, ladies and gentlemen, allow me play for you this one video. Only one video. As I start my sharing, let me play for you this one video as I take you a little bit back on how I started this business and how far we have come and how things are happening. But let me play this video first, okay? As I get started with the sharing. Allow me share my screen and let me play for you this one video, and let us take this. Let me put on the audio. Okay. Allow me play this one video as I start the sharing.
The future is not something we enter into. It is something we create. There is no tablet that will give you prosperity. There's no medicine that will take you to the better future. You will never stumble into your future. The future is not something you enter into. It is something that you create. Listen to me,
Aha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this guy says the future is not something that we enter into. It is something that we create with our own hands and the help of God. We create our future, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to listen to me clearly. Okay? We create our future with our own hands, but with the help of God. Now, if you're going to create your future, you need a few things. If you're going to create your future, you need a few things. I'm not going to mention everything, but one of the things you need in place is a right opportunity. As I told you, my name is Abe. I'm a professional journalist. I live in Masaka City, Uganda. I'm a father of 2, and I'm a married man. And, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Today, people call me a crypto professional, like a professional trader. But I did not start this business as a professional trader. I started this business as a novice, like anyone else. But before starting this business, allow me to share my screen. I told you I am a journalist, and before seeing this business, I had tried to do this particular job. Let me share with you, back in time, 2018, a little bit. Let us watch this. Guys, watch this very clearly. Now, let me share here. Let me start here. Are you watching my screen? Someone tell me you're watching my screen. Are you watching my screen? Are you watching my screen? Someone tell me yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Huh? I don't know what's wrong. I should put on do not disturb. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you watching my screen? Yes, okay. Let me share. This is me, and this was 2018. Now, I started working with a certain radio station in my city, Masaka, and that was 2015. So I worked 2015, 16, 17, and this was 2018. I have reasons that's why I'm starting from here. Now, that was me, and this was my workmate, one of my workmates. And here we were seated at the reception of this particular radio station. Now, you know, when you're employed somewhere, you don't have choices. You have to dress the way they want you to dress. You have to come at work the way they want you to, the time they want you to come at work. You have to do what they want you to do because you're particularly targeting this salary that they give you on a monthly basis. I didn't say on a daily basis. I said on a monthly basis. But remember, responsibilities are daily. You parent daily, you feed your family or yourself daily, you dress up daily, you have to brush daily, you have to do everything daily. But the salary comes once in a month. And that's why I usually want to remind you guys that the word salary simply means small amount, limiting and restricting you. Let me say it again. Salary is a small amount, limiting and restricting you. That's what I was earning by this time. Now, when you look at this picture, you say I am smart with my friend, right? But we had taken 3 good months without salary. Yes, 3 good months without salary. And this was also my other workmate, and we are seated at the same station. Now, this was my home where I used to live. And this was me when I was home. I used to put on these glasses, and you know, when you get off the work, you go home. And now that was me. I took that picture when I was home. You're going to see. And this was me. I used to be smart. Now, this is where the game starts. When you look at this picture, I took this when I was moving around town, and in my brain, what I had was what to do next. Why was I asking myself what to do next? By this time, I had no job. Why? Our radio station changed the administration, you know? When they changed the administration, the new administration said, we don't want anyone like a Muslim to work here. And for me, I was a Muslim. Now you know what I'm trying to explain. I had no other way apart from leaving the station. And by this time, I had no job. I remember I had not got salary for the last 3 months. I had nothing in my pockets. Yes, you may say I was smart in that line, but I had no money on me. Okay? Now, before this picture, before this one, I want there's another picture. Now this one. This was my house where I used to live. That was my TV, and this was my TV stand, and the other one was the how would we call it, the katandaro, and you see my utensils. That was my carpet. Hey, let me see if someone is watching. Are you following? Do you see my self-confused room? That was my self-confused room. Let me share again. That was my self-confused room. This was 2018, ladies and gentlemen. And this was my bed. Let me show you. And this was my bed. This was my bed over here. This one, you see, I was very, very clean and organized. But that was my bed. I used to put it very right. Then I put on the net, and that was my bed. So, you know, it was just a curtain that used to divide the sitting room and the bedroom. You know what I tried to mean? Now, after losing that job, this was me here again at home, and this was one of the radio uniforms. The radio was called 88.1 Sub FM, and most of you heard about that radio or were listeners to this radio station in Kampala, basically, because in Kampala it was 104.9. Yeah, still the same radio. Now, when I was here stuck, I tried different stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I went to a certain club. Now it is called Success. Exactly, it is now called Success. By that time it was Subi, today it is called Success. I was an employee there. Now, when my job was finished, I remember I went to a certain club and I applied to work as a DJ. You know a DJ? Yes. I was a DJ at a particular club. Yes, I know I was a Muslim, but what did I have to do? I had nothing to do. So I had to find a way, and I had to look around myself into my profession and find out what I could do. Remember, I had been before leaving the job, I was one of the people who used to do DJing at this particular radio station, basically in the nights. So I had to go find a job in the same line. So I applied. Yes, DJ Abe. Can you imagine? Can you imagine DJ Abe? Now, I was a DJ in a particular, club. To be honest, I didn't want this job. That's the fact. I did not want this job. I'm being honest with you. I didn't want it. But I had to do it because it's the only thing that I had to get what we call survival. Now, as I was doing this kind of DJing, I got one of my listeners. And this listener is the proud known as Mugerwa Aloysius. Most of you know Mugerwa Aloysius. This one was my listener at that radio station, and he still, I don't know whether he was following me, but we met at this particular club. As I was doing the DJing, the guy had this, we call it, yes, a Muslim. I was doing DJing. Poverty is a disease, just like you said. Can you imagine? And guess what? I speak this with experience. I speak with with experience. When you visit these clubs, most of the people that do DJing and the waitress work in there are Muslims. I don't know if you have seen that. DJ Abe, the spin master. Yes, that was me. So I was a Muslim, but I had to do the work. All right. So as I was doing the DJ work, this friend came in. I was making people dance. And you know, when you make people dance, people come out to see who is doing the work. As I was spinning, the guy came in and was like, "You man." Now, you know, when you're playing this music, there's these sweepers. We call them sweepers. We call them sweepers. DJ Abe. You understand that one? DJ Abe. So maybe in the beginning he couldn't recognize who the DJ was. He had DJ Abe, but maybe he couldn't get it. So he had to come closer to the DJ's box to see whether it is really the Abe he knew. So Mr. Mugera came in, and then as he was trying to cross-check to see whether it is me, he found out I was the one. Then he was like, "You man! Aye. So now I don't hear you again on the radio station. So now you're here." I was like, "Yes, my brother. I am here." Imagine. So the guy told me, because he didn't have my number, he told me, "Okay, I love your work, but I have something to share with you." That was 2018, after leaving the job. Actually, we are coming to 2019. He told me, "I have something to share with you." And, you know, usually when you're a celeb, you're a celebrity, because by that time I was I was a celebrity. Now, I gave him my number. But after ignoring, I looked at him like this. Then I was like, but anyways, I gave out the number. Because imagine I was working for, okay, let me say it in dollars. In that club, I was working for $2 in a day. It was only $2. I was working for $2 a day. Okay, we say a night because it was a night. That is, it was 7,000 Ugandan shillings. $2, 7,000, 7,000, $2. That was what I was being paid every month. I mean, every night. Every night. Imagine being paid $2 a night. $2 a night. I have transport on that. I have to eat. I have rent. $2. Is someone listening? Is someone listening to me? Aha, now this is it, junior father. $2, but I was a celebrity. Can you imagine? Guys, I usually make this statement and some people quote me wrong. I usually say, when you see those media personnel, they are nothing. They are nothing. Do not fear. They earn very small monies. And then they move around boasting. I used to earn $2 every night as a DJ in that particular club. Transport on that, feeding on that, airtime on that, dressing on that, rent on that, everything on the $2 I used to earn a particular night. So I had to listen to what Mugera had to share. Being honest, I had to put my arrogance aside and listen to what Mugera had to say, because I needed something that could be giving me some more income. Guys, do not call me a DJ. I was a DJ by then, but today I'm no more DJ, okay? Now, Mugera told me he had something to share, and this was none other than AIM Global. For the people who know AIM Global, let me share you some pictures. You know, in AIM Global, one of the things you have to do there is to put on a suit. Now, this is how I started. when he taught me the AIM Global business, I didn't have the money to start. Okay? But because I had liked the business, I had to find ways. This time around, I'm not going to tell you where I got that money. But you just know it was a tug of war to join AIM Global. And when I joined AIM Global, I was used to putting on like the way the DJs put on. You understand, eh? You know how the DJs put on, eh? Someone is asking, is that Kayowas? You wait. I am here to share my story. Why do you want to go where I have not gone yet? Someone asks, is that Kayos? Don't worry, I'm coming to that story. Don't worry, I am here to share everything. Now, they told me I had to find a way to be putting on suits, and this is how I started. Let me share my screen. This is how I started. Because I didn't have a suit. I didn't have a suit. You see this jean down? You see the trouser? You see the coat? I had to mimic. Yee! This was my suit now. When I started AIM Global, if you're watching this, give me one in the chat. That was my first suit. That was my first suit. Give me one in the chat if you're following. Do not laugh, please. Do not laugh. Do not laugh. That was my suit. Aha. So I had started AIM Global and they had told me to put on a suit. Now, this was 2019. I put this on several days. And you know when you are putting on a jean, when you put it on today, the next day, and the next one, it starts changing colors. It starts losing the color. So I recognized my jean was losing colors. Then I had to find a certain person with the suits to borrow me. Now, before I go there, this was Mugera Aloysius. This was Mugera Aloysius. Let me change the color. This was Mugera Aloysius at AIM Global. This was Mugera Aloysius. This one. This was me. Then this was Mubiru Spirito. And this was Mawanda. Now here, we were seated in this training hall somewhere in Masakasti still. You see? That was us. Mugerwa, myself, Mubilu, and this one, this guy you don't know, he quit. Hey. Ah. Now, when we start, you see these guys were putting on suits. I don't know if you have recognized. This one was dressed in a suit, and this one. Then me, I was dressed in half. Is it a half or quarter suit? And this one was also dressed in. I don't know if it is half or quarter suit. Now, when they told us we need suits, the next day I went to someone and borrowed a suit. This was it. But now you see, inside my suit, I was putting on my uniform for the radio. I don't know if you have recognized that. I was putting on my uniform for the radio. This one. That was the Subi FM uniform. And it was short sleeved, not long sleeved. It was short sleeved. Now, the next day, we made an agreement with this guy that I'll be picking a suit. I'll bring it in the evening. The next day, I pick another one. I had to make people think now life has started changing. The next day, I had to borrow another suit and I take pictures. Whenever I put on a suit, I take pictures. But you see, the shoe is still the same. I don't know if you have recognized the shoe is the same. The shoe there is the shoe here. I don't know if you have recognized that. The shoe is still the same, and the shoe there is still the shoe here. I don't know if you have recognized that. You guys. Hey. Oh. Because I could not borrow the shoes. I could only borrow and change the suits, but I could not borrow the shoes. Hey, Let me continue with the sharing. Some people are taking this for granted. I couldn't borrow the shoes. I bought the suits, but I couldn't borrow the shoes. Ah. Okay, let us proceed. Now, we started doing AIM Global because we were resilient, and we started learning. We attended the trainings. We continued to attend the trainings. Now, they started organizing different events. And one of the events, you see this one. Hey, before I go into that, let me show you this one. Now, as I was still doing, as I had started this business, I took this picture. I remember I took this picture. Where is the picture? I took this picture. Where is the picture? This one. Where is the picture? This one. Now, I took this picture. Remember, I had quit the job at the radio station. Now, I took this picture. When the radio station resumed the operations, I visited once again to see if I could get this job, because I had found out that even things are not easy with AIM Global. Now, I tried to pass by the radio station to see if I could apply for this job once again. So I took this picture when I was seated again at the reception. Look at my cheeks. I took this picture and I found out the cheeks were sinking. Then I had to take this one, putting in some air in the cheeks. Do you see? I took this one and I found out the cheeks were sinking. I took this one with some air now. I had to take another picture to make sure it looks better. Yes. I don't know how we call Wako in English. I don't know how we call that. I took the first one. Then I had to take another one. Let me show you now. I don't know how we call Wako in English. Me, I don't know. Now, guys, after that, I had to go back to the office tomorrow. Now, also this was another day. You see now, this was another suit. This is Spirito, this one. This was Leader Mbiru Spirito. This was Ben. I don't remember who this was, but this was me again. This time I was not putting in air in the cheeks, so they were sinking again. Now, AIM Global used to organize these events. These were some of the leaders. You see, there's someone here you know. This was Leader Harriet. No, this one you know, this one. Leader Harriet. And this was Uncle Sam. That one, for those two you know. These other ones you don't know, but those ones you can understand. Now, you see, we attended these events. And this is now. This is important. Now, these guys had become silver executives in this company. This is Spirito, this is Mugerwa. This was Spirito, this was Mugerwa, and this is Madame Betty. Now, these guys had achieved some ranks. They had become silver executives. This time around, Mugerwa was the upline of Mbiru. This was the upline of this one. And this was the downline of this one. And I was the downline of this one. I was not a silver executive. So this picture was a picture of silver executives. For example, we can say it was a picture of V2s. Let us take that. It was a picture of V2s. You remember? When these people, you know, when you achieve some ranks, when you are taking these pictures of the people that have achieved the ranks, the people that have not achieved the ranks are left out. So I had no rank by that time, and I was left out in the picture. Hey, I had no rank, so I had to be left out. Now let us proceed. Let me show you this again. Now from there, I realized I had to put in some effort and do the business seriously. Then I started doing business seriously. Because why? I recognize that you need to free yourself from negative people. Spend time with nice people who are smart, driven, and like-minded. Relationships should help you, not hurt you. Surround yourself with people who reflect the person you want to be. Choose friends who are proud to know people you admire, who love and respect you. People who make your day a little brighter simply by being in it. Life is too short to spend time with the people who suck the happiness out of you. When you free yourself from negative people, you free yourself to be you, and being you is the only way to truly live. When I understood this, I started wanting to live with people who had got some success in this business. This one was one of the leaders in the business. That was leader Stephen in AIM Global Steel. And when I started doing this, I also became a silver executive. I had now started getting some money. Now I started buying my own suits. Even the shoe changed. You see the shoe? Hey, you see, now this was a better lifestyle. Now I had different suits for myself. Okay? You see, I used even to put on shades. Now, as we are still living that, this guy here, this one, in 2020, this guy brought a new opportunity called CHY Mall, or it was called the Chai Mall. This was called the Chai Mall. I don't know if some of you heard about Chai Mall. CHY Mall. Did you hear about CHY Mall? Who heard about CHY Mall? Did you hear about CHY Mall? Or Chai Mall, something like that? Nice and lovely. Yes, that one. Oh! Stephen brought Chai Mall. And guess what? We had to quit AIM Global and join Chai Mall. Now, in the first place, we rejected, and Julius Kabanda joined the Chai Mall. Now, when Julius joined the Chai Mall, this guy started pumping this particular opportunity. In the meantime, the guy had got some money. Now we saw it was better than AIM Global. We started joining. Guess what? We joined Chai Mall. In the next 2 weeks, Chai Mall was no more. And we had almost recruited everyone in the 2 weeks. And Chai Mall was no more in the next 2 weeks. Two. Chai Mall was no more. And we had almost recruited everyone. Boom. 2020. Then remember, as by that time, as 2020 was closing, we are coming to 2021, COVID bumped in. Woo. Everyone had to stay at home. Now, when COVID came in, I had got some money from let me show you. I ran and bought my Kachea. Where is my Kachea? I had my Kachea, this one. That was my Kachea, this one in the background. Now, what you see next to my head up there, that was one of the suits I used to put on, because now these suits were mine. I was not borrowing anymore, they were mine. So I was keeping them there. Now, this was me, and that COVID had started, and now this was my chair, that sofa, the two-seater, it is called a two-seater. Now, I was staying in my room, this room, the self-confused one still. It was still this room, this one. This one, where is it? Actually, this one, that was the room still. So the chair, the sofa was this side. Now, as COVID came in, I tried Green Gold. I tried AI marketing, because I had quit Chai Mall. I tried around 7 scams in line. Around 7 scams in that line. Now, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? In 2021, let me come on camera. In 2021, yes, why did I say we recruited almost everyone in 2 weeks? It's because with the Chai Mall, you only had to put in your money, then you leave everything else. You just wake up and see the money you made as you were sleeping. Because they told us that when you put, like they had their payment plan was like, when you put in this amount of money, you earn this. So you come in knowing that when I put in $100, I'll be making $10 every day. That was the sure deal they gave us. Hey, let me tell you guys, never join a business that tells you that when you put in $100 or 1,000 or 500, you'll be earning this particular amount. Never join. Never join such a business. Let me say it again. Never join a business where they tell you that when you invest maybe $500, you'll be making 10 or 20 or 30 or a day. Never. Never and never take that from me. Okay. Now, in 2021, around June, COVID was closing. I want to go into the scenarios of COVID. As COVID was closing, Julius gave me a call. Remember, Julius had been into CHY Mall, into Green Gold, and it was Stephen that recruited me to CHY Mall, but Julius is the one that recruited me to Green Gold. And I recruited myself onto what we call that AI marketing stuff. That one, no one recruited me. I recruited myself. Now, Julius shared with me this Royal Q. If you are still following, give me a 2 in the chat. I know the reason that's why people are leaving the meeting. It is because they think what I am sharing is not important to them, and that's okay. I'd rather have 2 lions than having 1,000 rabbits. That's my saying. I'd rather have 2 lions than having 1,000 rabbits. Okay. Now, guys, Julius called me to share Royal Q. That was around June 2021. And by this time, I had nothing like a coin on me. And this is what I told Julius. Julius, yes, I have seen the opportunity. It is very nice. But do you remember you recruited me to Green Gold and we lost everything? Now I have nothing on me. First do that opportunity. When we become rich, then I will join you. Julius never gave me another call. He kept doing the business. And after around 3-4 months, I had to start this business. And I didn't have money on me. I just borrowed this money from who I called my girlfriend, and it was a fake relationship. And this was Jalia abroad. Jalia was my friend. We were coming from one of the scams that was Green Gold, and Jalia was my friend. So I pretended to be dating her so that we can speak the same language and give me the $100 that I needed by then to join Royal Q. Yes, it was a fake relationship. I remember I became her alarm. In the morning, hi, Jalia, how are you? In the evening, oh, Jalia, in the afternoon, Jalia, have you got lunch? You know, I was missing you, so I decided to check on you because I told her to give me $100 and she was a little bit resisting. So I had to find a way. You know, ladies usually want those sweet messages. Hey, babe. Hey, darling. Hey, dear. Hey, Mukwano. How are you? Now, guys, later on, Jalia thought the relationship was serious. She gave me the $100 and I bought my robot. I bought my robot and I didn't have trading capital. Now, this is where some of you lose the game. Why did I borrow the $100? Julius had told me that when you get this $100 and you buy your robot, you'll be earning $30 on each person that you share your link with. That's what I wanted. No, I didn't scam her because I told her I had to borrow me the money. But she was resistant. You know why she was resistant? It is because we had lost the money in the previous scam. So, but we negotiated. Now, because she was resistant, no, Jalia is not a crypto ambassador. She rejected for good. So we had to make an agreement, but I had to put some situation that could seduce her to come online. I mean, I had to make her feel me and miss me, and then we connect. And that is how it happened. So she gave me the $100. I activated my robot without trading capital, because Julius had told me that whenever I recruit one person, I should be, whenever I recruit one person, I'll be making $30. And that is what I wanted. Now, guess what? After buying the robot, I recruited 3 people. In the next week, in the next 1 week, I recruited 3 people. Two were coming from Nigeria, and 1 was coming from Zimbabwe. I don't know whose link I was giving them. I don't know whose link I was giving them. But later, I realized I was giving them a wrong link that was not mine. That means I lost $90. And then I had to take care of these 3 people I had recruited, yet I did not eat the $90. I ran to Julius and said, Julius, but you told me when I recruit a person, I earn $30. Yes, I have so far recruited the 3. I don't have even a single dollar. Where is my money? Julius told me, do you know where your link is? I told him, no. Where is my link? Then he asked me, whose link were you giving them? I don't know whose link I was giving them. I lost that money. Hey, I quit for the next 1 month because I lost the money. I quit for the next 1 month. And now Julius had to sweet talk me. Abe. So by that time I saw Spirito and Aloysius joining as I was quitting. These guys were joining the business because I joined before them. Now, when these guys joined the business, they took it very serious. Spirito and Aloysius Mgerwa joined the business a little bit later, but they took it serious from day 1. So I used to come and check on them. Not until I realized the guys were very serious, then I decided to start working again. Now, the challenge is, when you see someone making money, and you want to start business, like you want to start where they are, you want to start making money, and like you want to start from their stage. Remember, there is nothing that is as hard as starting over after quitting. So I had to put in a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of focus, a lot of work, and so on and so forth. And these guys were flowing like this, because now they were keeping on, like they were doing the business daily. So I was just coming in again. I quit for that month after losing that money. Now I realized the guys had given me a gap. And now we had gone to 2022. I lost the energy, I lost the morale, I lost the work. I was not working. As we came to 2022, in the middle of it, around July, around August, my robot expired. My robot expired, and now I had no money to renew the robot. Then I quit for good. So for the whole of 2020, I was not working. Please don't laugh and don't be like me. For the whole of 2022, I was watching. I was a spectator. Julius used to give me calls. They used to visit me, but I was just a spectator. I see you guys, you're working. In 2023, I got to understand that I was joking. I decided to take 2023 as my year of learning, renewing my robot, learning the business, taking the business serious. For the whole of 2022, I was there, but I was dormant. I was not doing the business. I was absent. I had to quit the business. These guys were working. That is how these guys came to leave me behind, because I was a spectator. Hey, I joined the business once again. Now, for 2023, I decided to concentrate and do business. I remember in 2023, I even had to change my location to leave these guys alone and go somewhere else to start a new life. I was feeling a little bit jealousy because they were my friends and they had left me behind, but it wasn't their problem, it was my problem. Usually people don't want to see others succeeding while they are left out. Now I had to understand I was Kana Kambata. It was all about me. If I was to get anything like success, it was all about me. Now guys, guess what? In 2023, I started working and I started taking the business serious. But guess what? Still in 2023, my business couldn't work out so well. But I had to find ways like transport, airtime, rent, feeding, these small problems. Then from there, I came to 2024. The only year, let me tell you this, the only year I have done this business is 2024. Why? 2023 was my year of learning. 2022 was my year of quitting. 2021 was my year of joking. So I have done everything. Now, in 2024, I started doing the business. See what I got in 2024. Let me share my screen. See what I got in 2024. As I was starting to take the business serious. Because in 2024, I bought, this is one of my, I have two on the road. This is one of them. I bought in 2024. I started a small business for my wife. This one was a small business I started in still 2024. That one, it is one of my small businesses I started for the wife. And as we speak, she was a teacher and now she's seated running this one. You see, that is our small car business, but it is for the wife. But she's also having the robot. I also did that in 2024. Now, last year, this is last year. Let me come to this. In the same year, we did this. Same year, 2024, we did this. Same year, last year. Same year, last year, we did this. You see my best man, Julius? Same year, that was last year. Same year, last year. You see this team here? Mugerwa, Mubidu, Coach Justus, Kabanda. Then we have Steven. Hey. Now, I came to this again last year. Hey. Yeah. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how she looks like. This is the baby. This is where I am seated right now. Someone may think I am joking. This is where I am seated right now. In 1 year. Guys. In 1 year. All those things I'm sharing, it is last year, 2024. This is the car where I am seated now. This is it. Can I change my camera for you? I'm seated inside here. How can I change the camera? How do I change the camera? How? I don't know how to change the camera. How can I change? This is the car where I am seated. Very beautiful. Big car. I am seated here alone. Like this one. I am alone. I bought last year still. It reached here this year, but I bought last year because I paid everything last year. So everything I have shown you, I have done into this past year. Because it is the only year I have been doing this business seriously. My next project is this one. My next project is this one. My next project is this one. I just have a picture of it. This one. This one. I want to construct something like this. That's my next project. Inshallah this year. This is my next project. Hey, hey. You see what? That is my next project. Because now why? What? It is not a bull market. It is not a bull market. It is not a bull market. Someone is asking how much capital I started with. I know they told you the money we used to start from the beginning. This I must regards to you guys. I have not achieved this because I am very intelligent. I only made a decision. I have not achieved this alone. I am working with a team. But I work every day and I make sure I share my opportunity as I continue to trade. Now, this doesn't mean I'm not finding problems on the way. Hardships will always come your way, like I am facing them. But let me give you an example. If you're traveling from my home state, Masaka, to Kampala, and you're using a taxi, if you get issues with your taxi on the way, because you have not reached Kampala yet, you go off this taxi and board another one. What do I mean? If your destination is not hit yet, you don't have to stop. You have to keep running. I am using a particular rule. This rule is called one more. My rule is called one more. Whenever I feel like giving up, I say, let me talk to one more person. Whenever I feel like leaving the business, I say, let me try it one more day. Whenever I feel like I should leave this month, I say, let me do it for one more month. Whenever I feel like leaving the business, I say, let me do it for one more year. I am using the one more rule. The one more rule is working for me. I am not quitting anymore because I quit enough already. If you are thinking about quitting, think about the one more rule. Take the one more rule serious. Do not do this business for yourself. Do this business for your family. My family today is happy. Some of you have seen my son when I'm doing presentations here. I am using the one more rule. Whenever I feel like I should quit, I think about my daughter. I think about my son. I think about my wife. I am doing this business. The wife is in. The son has got an account. My in-laws, 2 of them, are also into this business. Someone says, imagine Jalia that left me. That's how life happens. Guys, I end with this. Most of you think that when you start this business, your relatives will do the business with you. You think the first people to believe you will be your relatives. I pity you. You are going to make a lot of money with the people who you do not know even. If you think you are going to do this business with your family and friends, I pity you. That's a myth. They will never accept. Your friends will reject. But you can make it with other people who are not your family. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for keeping it here. I know if I've been able to make it, you too can make it even better. Do one thing. Use the one more rule. Keep running. Keep focused. Do not quit earlier. Because if you quit today, you are quitting your success. Talk to one more person. Wait for one more day. Be here for one more month. At least do it for one more year. Let things happen. Talk to one more person at least. Attend one more training at least. Attend one more meeting at least. Go for one more meeting at least. You never know what will come from that meeting. I want to thank you for the time. I don't take it for granted. I want to thank you for the hard work. Let's keep running. I believe together as a team we can make it. It's the Crypto Ambassadors, and together we shall come to make it. God bless you. Until we meet again. Bye.
Thank you so much, our great leader, Leader Abe. Thank you so much, and to the great audience, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this incredible virtual summit and virtual Zoom, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for participating, for the chat, engaging in the chats and sharing your expertise. Thank you so much for those that have been replying to people that have been engaging with us in the chats. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on live. Thank you, our great leaders, Leader Abe. Thank you so much. Thank you to the great leader, Ambassador Hanix. Thank you so much. Thank you to our great leaders, Leader Sebi, Sophie. We have also our leader from Kenya who spoke to us, Leader Marvin. Thank you so much for imparting in us this great wisdom, for motivating us, for telling us to just get one more month ahead, one more. And thank you for showing us a great opportunity. We remain yours, the crypto ambassadors, and we are here for you. And I want to tell those that have been motivated to start, those that have been motivated to start, please, I call you to action, that reach out to whoever invited you for this call, reach out to them and let them get you started. For those that have been with us for long and are activated and have robots, I'm here to encourage you that just one more. You have a gold mine, like our leaders said. Do not give up. Keep pushing, build a system that will reward you tomorrow, and then keep pushing. Thank you so much, great leaders. Thank you, visionaries. Thank you so much, Malawi, everyone, Uganda, Kenya, Gambia, Zambia, Nigeria, UK, the Europe, US. See you at the top. Thank you so much. A blessed Sunday, and see you in Zoom tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. East African time. See you on Zoom. We love you so much. I remain your friend, Jeet, the cryptopreneur, Core, the cryptopreneur. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you. Have